Hi friends, this is Raja. Welcome to Coder's Companion. The topic that I am going to cover in this video is copying list, shallow and deep copy. This is a series of video on Python programming for beginners. And for more videos, you can visit my channel, Coder's Companion, or click on my playlist links. Video links are also given in the description. Before moving on to the video, I would recommend you to subscribe my channel so that you get the notification each time I publish a new video. Let's get started. These are the subtopics in working with list. In this video, I am going to cover the last topic, copying list, shallow and deep copy. Making a copy of a value from one variable to another is called copy. We can copy list using various methods. Let's copy list using slicing method first. I am creating a list variable, list1 is equal to 2, 4, 6. I am using the command list2 is equal to list1 colon enclosed in square bracket. So the start index and end index is empty. This line will copy all the items from list1 to list2. Now when I add an item to list2 using list2.append of 7 and compare the values of list1 and list2, the changes made in list2 does not affect list1. In Python, an assignment operator will not create a copy of value from one variable to another. Let's understand this with an example. When I assign a list to a variable, list1 is equal to 2, 4, 6. This is how it is stored in computer memory. The value 2, 4, 6 will be stored in an address. Let's assume the address is 112 and list1 references this address. Now when I assign list1 to list2 using the command list2 is equal to list1. Here the value is not copied to list2 in a separate memory address. Rather, list1 and list2 references the same address. The problem here is that if you modify list1, list2 will also be modified and vice versa. I am creating a variable list1 is equal to a, b, c. Now I am assigning list1 to list2. Let's print list1 and list2. Both are same. Now I am printing the address of list1 and list2 by using the command id of list1 and id of list2. You can see from the output the address of list1 and list2 are same. Let's add an item in list1 using the command list1.append of d. When I print the value of list1 and list2, in the output list1 value is changed and at the same time list2 value is also same as list1. Now I am adding an item in list2 using the command list2.append of e, and the values in list1 and list2 are same. However, to copy the list in a separate memory location, we can use either slicing method or copy function instead of using assignment operator. Let's see this with an example. I am creating a list variable list1 is equal to a, b, c. Now I am copying the list from list1 to list2 using copy function. List2 is equal to list1.copy. In the output, the value of list1 and list2 are same. Let's verify the address of list1 and list2 using the command id of list1 and id of list2. You can see that list1 and list2 are stored in a different memory location. Let's modify list2 and compare it with list1. I am adding an item to list2, list2.append of d. Let's print list1 and list2. Here list2 is modified and list1 remains unchanged. However, the drawback of copy function and slicing method is that if I create a copy of a list and modify any of the nested list items in any list will affect the other list. Let's see this with an example. I am creating a list with nested list item. List1 is equal to mobile, laptop, desktop, in a list 20, 40, 50. Here the last item is a list of integers within list 1. Let's copy list 1 to another list, list 2, by using copy function. List 2 is equal to list 1 dot copy. Again I am copying list 1 to another list, list 3, by using slicing method. List 3 is equal to list 1 colon enclosed in square bracket. Let's print list 1, list 2 and list 3. All are same. If I update a direct list item, for example, here I am changing the value desktop in the index position 2 to keyboard using the command list 1 of 2 is equal to keyboard. I am printing list 1, list 2 and list 3. Here list 1 is updated, but list 2 and list 3 remains the same. Now let's modify list 1 by adding an item in nested list in the index position 3. For that I am using the command list 1 of 3 dot append of 100. Here I am adding 100 into nested list. Now I am printing list 1, list 2 and list 3. You can see the changes in list 1 is also reflected in list 2 and list 3. Copying list using this method is called shallow copy. And the problem with shallow copy is that changes made in nested list items will affect other lists also. To overcome this problem, we can use deep copy. So for that we need to import copy module and use deep copy function. If I copy a list using deep copy function and I modify any item, either a direct list item or a nested list item, the changes made in one list will not be reflected in other list. Let's see this with an example. To use deep copy function, we need to import copy module first. We will take the same list, list 1 is equal to mobile, laptop, desktop, in a list 20, 40, 50. Now let's copy list 1 to another list, list 2, using deep copy method. For that I am using the command list 2 is equal to copy dot deep copy of list 1. Here I am passing list 1 as an argument to the function deep copy, which is present in copy module. In the output, list 1 and list 2 are same. When I update list 1, let's say updating list item mobile to watch using the command list 1 of 0 is equal to watch. I am printing list 1 and the item in index position 0 is changed to watch. I am printing list 2. List 2 remains unchanged. Now let's alter the nested list in the index position 3. I am going to add an item to this list. List 1 of 3 dot append of 70. Now I am printing list 1 and list 2. List 1 is changed and list 2 remains unchanged. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Share the link to your friends, and for any questions and comments, feel free to post it in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you get the notification each time I publish a new video. My upcoming videos will be on working with tuple. See you in next video.